It is leg day today, which I'm kind of... I thought all morning I thought it was freaking chest day, and I was pumped for it. Get it? But I was excited for leg or chest day today. Because ever since, well, let's just say recently I've been making a lot of significant musculature gains. And yeah. I mean, I'm not really one to shy away from it. 3 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, I jumped on TRT. And boy howdy, man, what a difference. So I've got every other day 3 units of test C. And man, the first day I felt it. I felt energized. I was just like awake. It was almost like I woke up. It was so weird. And every day since then has just been compounding. Yo, it's hot. Yo, it's like 100 degrees out. Every day since, I've gotten stronger. My endurance has gone up. Dude, I'm not even joking. It's hot, bro. It feels like I'm getting hit with a freaking what was that? Hot air at the hair blower. Hair dryer. That's what it is. But yeah, man, I feel great. I've been having more, well, I don't want to say more restful sleep. I have been getting good sleep, but I wake up just exhausted. And so I think though also it has to do with the heat. It also has to do with the change in my schedule. I used to wake up at 4 every day, go to bed at 9 every day, and I woke up at 4 so I could be at the bus barn at 5, so I could pre-trip and everything and leave by 5:30. And that starts again on Monday, but not at 4. I'll be getting up at 6, which is, to me, that's sleeping in compared to what I'm used to. And yeah, so I'm doing I'm going to be doing a sped route, special ed. I've got 3 stops in total, and I've got 5 students. Now, lucky for me, these sped buses, the short buses, are Chevrolet, and they have air conditioning. Now, the big buses have a heater, but they don't have air conditioning. So that's cool with me, bro. I'll take the AC. I've never done a sped route before, but I'm looking forward to it. I've got 1 wheelchair student. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, I've been waking up tired, but once you get up and start moving around a little bit, we wake up and everything's hunky-dory within a matter of minutes. But it's just that peeling like freaking carcass off the bed, and actually starting to move around. But once my blood starts moving, we're good to go. I've had to make sure to eat more. I already don't have a super crazy appetite. But when I remember to eat, I can eat. I can put the food down. I need to start counting calories and macros. That's a must. That has to happen. I haven't been doing it yet. And I don't really understand why. There's like a mental block, and I think it's just because I've done it before and I know how much BS it is, and it's not fun. It's boring. But it's eye-opening. Oh my God, is it eye-opening. If you think you're eating a lot, if you think you're hitting your fucking protein goal for the day, I guarantee you're not. Promise you. Write it down. Write it down and check it out. I keep a little mental note in my head, and I kind of average everything. So like, for example, this morning I had 2 hard-boiled eggs. We have our own birds, so we have our own eggs, and they're way bigger than your store-bought large eggs. Your store-bought large egg is going to have on average 6 grams of protein in it. Mine probably have about 8. So I had 2 of those this morning, so that's 16 grams of protein. And then I had a bowl of my favorite hot ramen, pork flavored, and it's 13 grams of protein in it. And in that I put, now normally we put in a soft boiled egg, but I ate those for breakfast. So in that I put leftover pork ribs from last night. And a pork rib is going to be around between 9 and 12 grams of protein. Doesn't seem like a lot. There's a lot of fat in it. So that puts it at about, let's say it was 10. So that's 23 grams of protein. On top of the 16, we're looking at 16 plus 23. Oh my God, I can't do math right now. 38, 30, 39. And I'm not hungry. So see? So my protein goal, which is hard to hit, is my body weight in grams of protein. Now that doesn't have to be, it's not set in stone. You know, I'm floating at around 210 pounds. 215 yesterday, but that was because I was freaking bloated and full and I just crap diet. But I sit at around between 209 and 211. So average 210. And yeah, so I need 200 grams of protein. So god dang, is that hard. Now it's not set in stone, like I said. It's between 0.75 and 1.25 grams of protein per pound in body weight. So the majority of my protein comes in the evening. You don't really want to bias your protein intake early. If you have no choice, I mean, as long as you're making eating your protein, you're good. But if you were to eat your protein more towards the evening, your body's going to utilize it more, right? So it's floating around in your bloodstream. It's not really doing much, or it's being metabolized while you're sleeping. You're in REM sleep, hopefully, which is when your body does most of its repair work. So while it's doing its repair work, it has plenty of building materials to pick out. Now, here's the issue though, is eating too close to bedtime can disrupt your sleep. So it's hard to balance all this out. So it's not, in a perfect world, if you were just a bodybuilder and that's all you did, it would be easy for you to do this. But if you're a normal human being, it's going to be hard. But eating too close to bedtime can disrupt your sleep in a couple different ways, where your insulin spikes, so it kind of messes with you a little bit. But my biggest problem is acid reflux. So I'll eat and I'm full, you know. We eat late, man. We'll eat around 7:30, sometimes 9 o'clock if we're busy and we kind of forget. well, then I'm pretty much immediately going to bed after that. And holy crap, it really sucks. It messes with you. It messes with me, at least. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night having basically just swallowed a chunk of puke. It's freaking disgusting. And it hurts, man. And it's hard to get back to sleep, especially because you have that sweet bile flavor in your mouth. It's hard to get rid of that. So I'll try to go and grab like a bottle of water, or I'll have a cup of non-fat milk or something like that. Extra protein right there, but it doesn't always help. So anyway, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna do a couple minutes on the elliptical to get our legs warmed up, and then we'll jump into some squats. I don't want to do Bulgarians, but we'll probably end up doing some Bulgarians anyway. Leg extension, and then hamstring curl, and then back on the elliptical for the finisher for the cardio, and then we out. So let's see if we can't do a cool transition. Hey, so leg day. Kind of not super thrilled with today's leg day. I hit a dog on Wednesday, right in the shin on my left leg, and I can't do leg extensions, and I get the most quad activation doing leg extensions. And I don't know if that's just because I've got very short legs already, or if it's just that okay, hold on, back up. Yeah, because squats don't hit my quads that great. Of course they do, but since I've got back issues and knee problems, the only real good way for me to get those quads is to do leg extensions. I don't go super heavy. I go, I don't know, 70 pounds each leg, and any more than that, it starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. I can do like sumo squat, but you know, that's a lot of glute there, and it's still, anyway, I digress. So since my legs were bugging me and my shins trash, I did a lot of hamstring stuff. So I did stiff rear deadlifts, I did the seated hamstrings, we did the Smith machine, or no, I'm sorry, hack squat, to get at least some quad activation. I got enough, but I don't, I got enough to stimulate for a small amount of growth. Not nearly as much as I'd like, but what are you gonna do? So then we did some of the Good Girl Bad Girls on the Good Girl Bad Girl machine. We also did some calves on the Smith machine, and we did the exercise bike for half an hour, and here we are. It is 98 degrees outside at the moment, and the air coming off the tarmac is pretty hot. So anyway, tomorrow we're gonna hit chest. Very excited for that. Making some serious growth. Some serious growth in pectorals. So that makes me a happy guy. We're gonna go home. We're gonna eat. We have some ribs from last night. So let's see. I think I talked about it earlier. I think I've only got in maybe 40 or 50 grams of protein so far. I made a video, pretty dumb one, on my TikTok about a two meals if I need to hit my protein goal. It's a can of chili and a can of tuna. Mix it together. Throw it in the microwave. Heat it up. Throw on a bunch of hot sauce. And there you go. 50 grams of protein right there. So 5 minutes and you got 50 grams. Not the greatest thing in the world, but I mean, half the time if you're trying to make gains, you're not eating for pleasure, you're eating because you have to. I mean, Jay Cutler said it, that he doesn't eat for flavor, he doesn't care what it tastes like, it's fuel. That's all it is, fuel. He did say something bizarre, though, and that he burns his food, which I don't, that's a little wacky to me. But yeah, we're gonna go home and eat. We're gonna have some pork ribs from last night. Golly, that wind is hot. And then we're going to take a shower. We might engage in some coitus with the old lady. We'll see. See if she's lucky or not. See if her number's up. We might jump on the video game machine since it's a little too hot to really do anything outside at the moment. I missed my chance to do stuff this morning. What else? That's about it. Oh, TikTok banned me today. Yeah, that's neat. Not banned, but suspended me. So, you remember during World War II, there was a certain party, rhymes with Yahtzee. So I was playing Hell Let Loose, and I was streaming it on TikTok, and I met my little introduction comment, whatever bio thing on the bottom. I said it's like Squad, but with Yahtzees. Now, I didn't spell it like that. I put not C, like N-O-T-S-E-E, right? I got hit with the fucking ban hammer for that. TikTok, you guys need to fucking chill, dude. Like, I don't know what it is. I mean, if you're just making posts and stuff, you can post whatever you want. But if you're live, you can't say retard, you can't say gay, you can't say anything. So it's like, it just makes it seem like, it's so lame to live in a world where your speech is being controlled like that. It's so lame. Democrats, listen, man, there's a reason why no one likes you anymore. Why you're losing power after this election. Like, you guys are just so up your own ass that you're making life not fun at all for anyone. All to make sure that a tiny fraction of the population doesn't get their little stupid feelings hurt. Man, you're soft. You're just soft, and it pisses me off how weak you are. Like the alphabet people, weak, you're weak. God, you're insufferable. Transgender people make up 0.48% of the American population. Come on. Y'all have a mental disorder, and I wonder why your suicide rates are so high. Because you're not right. You're not right in the head. And now we're just coddling you and encouraging you. No, like a dude turns into a chick. Oh, you call her now. Don't dead name her. She's a woman now. No, the fuck, she's not. My wife is a woman. Oh, well, a woman is if you identify as a woman. No, it's not. You were born a woman or you're born a man. That's it. You do not get to choose. Sorry. That's just the way it is. That's like complaining that, oh, it's daytime, I wish it was nighttime. Well, fucking, that sucks. Get over yourself, man. You know, and here's the thing. It wouldn't be that big of a deal if you weren't so unlikable. And it's your own doing that you're unlikable. Like I said, you're insufferable. God. Anyway, I digress. If I put this up, I'm probably going to get hit with some sort of restriction or ban or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I'll throw it on X then. You know? Otherwise, like, Jesus Christ. I'm very excited to see what happens with this election cycle, because I'm praying to God that we get to hard reset. That's the only way to save. Because I mean, dude, I'm not the only one. People are pissed off and we're tired of being told what is okay to say, what's not okay to say, what's okay to even think, what's not okay to think. Oh, people say, oh, no one's doing that. Oh, you want to bet? I don't think transgender women are women. I think they're dudes in a skirt playing dress up. It's an affront to actual women. It's insane. Insane. Look at women's sports. There's a reason why we're banning you from them, because you're just not fair. You're not doing it right. That's not what I mean. You're doing it. You're maliciously doing it. There's no way you're not. Anyway, get off my freaking dang high horse. I need to go eat some food. I'm getting irritated. I need a Snickers. I'm getting angry. Talking about that kind of stuff irritates me. Anyway, internet, hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll be chatting to you later.